I don't know why you guys would care, but for some reason my webcam doesn't work anymore. Or it doesn't show up. I don't really know why, but a whopping plus $1 maybe today. Something like that. Traded like a noob again. I'll go over the trades, but just could have been better. I took too many. And I'm doing too many add-ins. I'm just trading like a jerk off. Alright, so first, Weight Watchers. Rising Devil. Bring up the pre-market too. So, like a rational human being, this is the previous level I'd base my risk off of. So we sold off right into the pre-market. It was a perfect setup. We sold off and we hit this level. But for some stupid reason, I based my risk off of up here. So my risk to reward wasn't that great. Like this was 2-1. And obviously I just barely wicked it and got it. So this really, I did take half off there. So I was about plus 1R at that point. But I should have been risking off of this level right here. Like clear as day. That coincides with the VWAP, these moving averages. So I would have had a pretty hefty position here. Risking 40 cents. And I would have made... That would have been 3.5 to 1? 3.5 to 1. So I would have got 2 partials for sure. Yeah, but for some reason I risked... I mean, I know why. It's because I've been getting smashed the last few days, so I risked off up here. As opposed to where I should have been, which is right here. But this is a perfect Rising Devil strategy. Pre-market, we're selling right into the open. We're selling off, jumps up, moving averages, VWAP, take it short. 1 partial, yeah. And like I'm just adding into too many trades. I don't know why. So I got my partial here, like I said. Came up, we touched this level again. We got rejected on it. We started trading down, so I added into my position. Got stopped out, break even. So I was up like 0.9R or something at that point. Yeah, there's shit on my monitor. And then I saw we're getting rejected at that level again. So I take a position, stop above the highs, which is 80. Like, what the fuck am I even doing here? This is terrible trading. Ugh, God, now that I'm looking at it, it's just terrible. So... 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades. 3 trades on this. There should have been 2 maximum. Max 2 trades. So I saw this hammer here. I re-entered short, which that's fine. I should not be adding in here. But I saw it was stuck on this level, so I was thinking, okay, we'll break through. First partial will be down here. Whatever, who cares? Stopped out. I eventually had a loss on this trade of more than an R. Just pathetic. This is awful. Awful trading. This trade's good. This trade is good. I could have got more risk, but that's a good trade. Add-in is okay. I should have waited for it to confirm that we were getting rejected, not just a wick on the candle, It's aggravating to even look at. Okay, so... Next was Altice. Man, that's so bad. Whatever. Wait, did I have a trade later on this? I even took a trade later on this. Oh my god. Double top. I took it short. We broke down. This is not a setup I trade. It's not what I'm looking for. There's a fucking daily moving average in the way here. Let me bring it up, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm stupid. This is not what I am thinking. What the fuck am I talking about right now? Oh. We had a moving average here that we were on, that I'm shorting into. And then in the 5-minute too, shorting into moving averages. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, just terrible trading. Absolutely terrible. Alright, Altice, let's go to this. This is not a bad trade. Yeah, this is probably my best trade of the day. I got stopped out, but I'll explain why. So this is like just a little bear flag, and then we're stuck for a second. I take it short here, risking off this high. Stop myself out. It comes up, pops up. That's fine. And I had this huge candle here, huge volume, so I retook it short again, and we're stuck at $25. We break down 2 to 1, take a partial, and then this is my best decision of the day. I knew I could see it could not trade any lower, so I got all out of my position right here, and ended up about like 1.5, 1.25 R plus 1.25 R. That was my best decision all day right here, to get out there, because I was looking at the tape, price action, it was just saying it's not going to work. And then CYBR was the last trade. This trade really isn't bad, but it's just not what I'm looking for. It's not the setup I want. Descending triangle. It's not a bad trade. Like I said, it's just not what I'm looking for. This is even a good add-in, even though I don't think I should be adding in yet. So we sell off, pull back on lower volume. We make a new pivot point. I add in. Now I'm basing off here with less than an R risk, like maybe a half R. Not even, maybe it'd be like a 1/4 R risk. And then the same thing happens again. We make a new pivot. I add a little bit, and that's my new risk. Look at what I did here. I convinced myself, nah, just let this go. This would have been a little bit less than 1 R. But I said, just keep that level that you traded off of before and use that as a risk. I shouldn't fucking do that. That's stupid. That is stupid. This should have been my stop. So, let's see. I don't even remember really what happened. Oh, this is the worst trade I've ever taken in my whole life right here. It would have worked in my favor, but this is the worst trade I've ever taken. It stops me out on this wick. I say, okay, I'm out. And then I take it was like plus a half R there I made on this trade. And then I just re-enter the next fucking candle. Like an idiot. I get stopped out because I didn't hit my risk here, but I said, what the fuck am I doing? And I exited my position, shut my platform down. I mean, then it traded down to where my stop was, my target was, which was $15, but it's just terrible trading. Absolutely terrible trading. But that's my day. Break even. Just trading like a moron the last few days. I don't know. Talk myself into learning how to trade again. It's just terrible. Wow, 37 million shares. That's a lot. Just try to figure out what I'm doing, because I've been doing some dumb shit lately. But, alright, I'm back. Recaps are going. Let's do it. Good luck, boys.